Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 5 of Detroit Become Human. You'll see here that as of the last episode, we are among the 10% that failed that mission in the Android Sex Club. So we'll be moving forward from that point. I just wanted to start here to demonstrate that no do-overs. Every decision is final, every result is for real, barring any sort of a crazy bug. In the event that the controller dies or I'm unable to execute due to a technical problem, that we would do over. But this, yeah, this is for real. Let's go ahead. As always here, limited commentary during the dialogue scenes, which is most of it. Okay, so, yeah, he's not actually driving, he's just in that seat. Not a lot to... Oh. Oh.
It's a good thing Zlatko had a car. I wouldn't want Ellis out walking in his cold.
I saw it once in the garage. I don't know if Zlatko even ever used it.
Okay, check out her. Yeah, left stick does nothing, just so you know.
Is it much farther?
We should arrive in an hour or so.
The AX-400 android reported to have attacked its owner in a Detroit suburb is still at large. Police
The Arctic conflict has escalated to new heights.
Malfunction detected. Emergency brakes activated.
This doesn't look good.
Stay inside, Ellis.
Close the doors? It's gonna get cold in there real quick. Okay, the door is closed.
What are we going to do?
I don't know.
We'll listen to him in just a second. Find shelter.
Continue on foot, I guess.
It's 30 degrees. Ellis won't make it. We have to find somewhere to spend the night.
There's nowhere we can stay around here, Carol.
I'm basically rolling the dice that that giant yellow arrow is pointing towards some sort of salvation. And of course, it is Pirate's Cove.
Over there. We need to find shelter. We have to get out of the cold.
Just scanning. And forgive me that I always check behind. Ah, see? That's
Looks like
why I
it's
was
been
checking
abandoned
behind.
for a while.
Okay, so I'm here. The tavern will be ahead on our left, which is probably the best bet. Yeah, everything else looks like a ride or a tent. Tavern's our best shot.
Find anything?
No. No place we could spend the night.
I can't imagine any of these places would be acceptable. Yeah. We're gonna check that up ahead.
Beware! Danger always comes when least expected.
Okay, I hope that open air thing isn't the tavern. I had high hopes for something a little bit more sturdy. Okay, a YK400, that's a model laptop, model Android rather. But empty box.
This place is falling apart. Not gonna be easy to find shelter.
So what I would want to do is leave Luther and Alice there, and then continue to explore to see if we could find an even better place. Because Kara isn't going to get cold, right? She's going to be perfectly fine. And I don't like the idea of us wandering around out here while Alice just gets colder and colder. And I figure if, like, Luther's in there with her, like if there's wolves or something, he's going to be able to take care of them. Okay, I don't see any other place to explore, so... Yep.
I'll handle this. Here we go.
I don't think we'll find anything better. Let's settle in for the night.
I'll get a fire going.
Alright, I'm sure the fate of the USS Iowa is fascinating within the universe, but... Take a quick look around. Make a bed for Alice, check Luther's bag. Why do I want to check Luther's bag? I feel like he might take that personally, and if we can't trust him, we can't trust anyone.
I'll make the fire here. That way we won't be smoked out.
Alice?
Do you think we'll be like them someday?
Once we cross the border, we can start over. You can go to school. Maybe I'll find a job. We'll be like them. Like everyone else.
As long as we're together, that's all that matters.
Come on. Let's get you to bed. There are some cookies left. Would you like some?
No, I'm not hungry.
I'm not sure I want a check gun. The thing is, I don't know if I have Luther's permission to be in his bag, is the thing. Oops. As a general rule, don't riffle through the belongings of other people. It's got to be a real good reason for it, and Luther, as far as I'm concerned, he is as solid as any companion we're likely to ever find.
Sleep tight, Alice. Sweet dreams.
Can you tell me a story, Kara?
I have 9,000 children's stories in memory. I should have one for you. This is a story about a knight who...
No, not a story like that. Make one up for me.
This is a story about a little girl who lived alone in a big, old house. She dreamed of being like all the other little girls, but the shadow that lived within her kept her from being happy.
Oh, no, no.
Then she met a robot who was just as lost as the little girl. So they decided to run away together to try to find a better life. They encountered great dangers along the way, but they stuck together. So they overcame all of them. Along the way, they met another robot who left his master to become their guardian.
How does the story end?
They reach the place they dream of and live happily ever after.
Stories always have happy endings, but real life isn't like that.
Time to sleep. We have another long day ahead of us tomorrow.
Are you going to come say goodnight, Luther?
Yes. Yes, of course. Good night, Alice. Sleep tight. She's a sweet girl.
Yes. She's very brave. Do you know what you're going to do when you reach Canada?
I haven't really thought about it. I've never been free before. Free? I like the sound of it. But I don't know what it really means yet.
Do you remember anything from your life before Zlatko?
No. My model was designed to carry heavy loads. I might have been a longshoreman or a laborer. Who I was doesn't matter anymore. It wasn't really me. Kara, have you ever noticed anything about Alice?
No, what are you talking about?
We have a chat or a fight. It's up to you.
Who are you? What do you want? Leave us alone!
Don't be afraid. We don't want to hurt you. We're just like you. Our name is Jerry. We were working here before the park closed. We didn't mean to frighten you, but sometimes humans come to hurt us, so we wanted to see who was there. What are you doing here?
We were looking for shelter for the night. We'll be gone tomorrow.
A little girl. We haven't seen one for a long time. Children used to love to come and see us. She looks sad.
The last few days have been difficult.
We have something to show her. Something fun. She'll love it. Does she want to see?
Oh, I don't think she's in...
She should follow us then.
Alice, I don't know if it's a good idea.
Come on, Kara.
I don't think you have any choice.
Does anybody remember which one we're following?
Be our guest. The little one can climb on board. The carousel is about to begin.
It's the first time I've seen her smile.
She hasn't had much to smile about lately.
Oh gosh, I think we got almost everything in there. All right, let's see if we did anything particularly unusual. Only 26% of people watch the news. They changed the channel because they were doing some of their anti-me propaganda. Okay, only 55% of people looked at the map. So we missed something. Maybe checking on the gun? Not sure. Oh my gosh, 1% of people grabbed a stick from a fire. 69% of people protected Alice. Yeah, that was certainly my first instinct. 0% of people, look at that. 0% of people threatened them. Wow. Oh, I should say something because that music might wind up getting us a ban here. Talk over that for a second. All right, anything here? Oh gosh. I'll wait a minute and then greet anybody in case we get like a copyright strike. Mr. Kimsky, huh? I'm gonna skim this quickly. Today's sources claim that Kamsky is living in a luxurious villa by the water somewhere on the outskirts of his beloved Detroit, refusing all visitors and spending his time exclusively with androids. And the most interesting question remains unanswered: what's in the mind of the mysterious Mr. Kamsky? Down. Down. I never feel like during the QuickTime events or anything that there's any problem with the controls, but flipping through a magazine turns out to be one of the most challenging things that you can do in Detroit. Debrief with Hank. Oh, he's going to be so pissed off. For anybody joining us in progress, we totally boned that last investigation.
Nice view, huh? I used to come here a lot before.
Before what?
Hmm?
You said, I used to come here a lot before. Before what?
Before nothing.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant?
Do all androids ask so many personal questions, or is it just you?
I saw a photo of a child on your kitchen table.
Oh, crud.
It was your son, right?
Yeah. His name was Cole.
We're not making any progress on this investigation. The Deviants have nothing in common. They're all different models, produced at different times, in different places.
Well, there must be some link.
What they have in common is this obsession with RA9. It's almost like some kind of myth. Something they invented that wasn't part of their original program.
Androids believing in God. Fuck, what's this world coming to?
You seem preoccupied, Lieutenant. Is it something to do with what happened back at the Eden Club?
I wish we had found that girl that killed that guy. Maybe she had a reason. Maybe she was just defending herself.
What difference would it make? We know what happened. A defective machine killed a human.
What about you, Connor? You look human, you sound human, but what are you really?
I'm whatever you want me to be, Lieutenant. Your partner? Your buddy to drink with? Or just a machine? Designed to accomplish a task.
Nothing else matters to you but your goddamn investigation, huh? No doubts, no mistakes, no weaknesses. Human being just like me. Only perfect.
I'm sorry, but I don't see what you're getting at.
But are you afraid to die, Connor?
You can't kill me, Lieutenant. I'm not alive.
What'll happen if I pull this trigger? Hmm? Nothing? Oblivion? Android heaven?
Where does all your anger come from, Lieutenant? Some unresolved trauma in your past?
You think you're so fucking smart. Always one step ahead, huh? Tell me this, smartass. How do I know you're not a deviant?
I self-test regularly. I know what I am and what I am not. Where are you going?
To get drunker. I need to think.
I don't know, man. I'm trying to play true to Connor. Okay, I can't wait to see the percentages on this. Photo scene in Russian roulette. Yes, true. So from that, we were able to discuss the photo, as was 57% of people. Only 13% were cold. Hank is placated. 83% got that, and then Hank left Connor alone. I wonder what the other path was. Does Hank actually shoot Connor in the head? On the off chance that we got a strike earlier, welcome back. If there was any silence, we'll try to cover it in the show notes. And a little bit of licensed music, and sometimes that causes issues here on Twitch.
Pick them up and make it snappy.
We can't stay silent anymore. It's time humans heard what we had to say.
You know they'll never listen to us. And revealing ourselves will put us in danger.
If we want freedom, we need to have the courage to ask for it. That's the only way.
What do you want to do?
Channel 16 broadcasts from the Stratford Tower. The control room is on the top floor. That's where we need to go. We'll plan the operation down to the smallest detail. We can't leave anything to chance.
Request access at reception, which is presumably... Oh, right up there. what that's going to get me. St. Rose School. Got a daughter. Parking badge. Desk manager. No name. API 1704. Spot A21. I'm not going to remember that. $14.85. Should I be taking notes? Fire safety rating poor. Hold on a second. 1704 A21. I don't think I'm going to remember that.
Elizabeth Wilson speaking.
Good morning, Miss Wilson. Sorry to bother you. This is Mike from the car park. There's a problem with your car.
Problem? What kind of problem?
Somebody's backed into it. You better come take a look.
Are you serious? Oh, God. All right. Fine, I'll be right down.
Hello, sir. What can I do for you?
I have an appointment with Mr. Peterson.
Do you have any ID?
Yes, of course. I need your help.
I've just checked your ID. The elevators are after the security gate.
Thanks.
Okay, find the package in the men's bathroom, access the server room. Oh, there's a map right here, I think. And unfortunately, it's too far away for me to see it. Okay, so I'm here. So, I'm sorry, where's the bathroom? Men's bathroom. Men's bathroom, so sort of around the end of the hall. Middle. And we're going to move with a purpose, no exploration. I figure we are probably on a quiet timer here. Like we're rolling the dice a little bit that people aren't going to notice that he doesn't have his LED in. Find utility android. That's probably one of those little bots that are roaming around, yeah? One of these guys? No, I can't interact with that at all. Let's see. Utility android. So, I'm sorry, android. That was very stupid. An android is going to look like a human. That person's a human. So is this. So we're just going to keep our distance. Check this map. There's probably like a utility room, utility android room. No. I have no idea where to go. Try to go to the server room, maybe. That could be a... No, that's a human.
You know what I need?
What's that?
Coffee.
Find a utility android.
I hear KNC is hiring.
People can't get jobs, and we're sending rockets into space. What do they even expect to find up there?
I was wondering if President Warren might be Elizabeth Warren, but that doesn't look like a likeness. Maybe they didn't feel comfortable doing that. Just from you know, I'm sure, I don't know that there would be any legal jeopardy to that because she's a public figure, but also, you know, why poke that bear? Why risk causing an issue with a public figure if you don't have to? Just a different Warren it could be. I don't know what a utility android is, as it turns out. Okay, someone's telling me it's the same uniform that I'm wearing, so that will narrow the field. Hello to someone. Ultor FPS is my best guess. Okay. Well, I did see one other person. Wait, what's this? Oh, can I push this around? Where did it go? Oh, wait, if this is here, then there must be a utility android nearby. There's one, I think.
I need your help.
Well, I really should have memorized that floor plan. Can I? I can't quite make it out from here. So, let's go look for a fire escape. Doesn't look very escapey. That emergency door looks promising.
Shit! We need to access the server room. We have to get rid of those guys.
Leave it to me.
Track guards. So I'd rather set a distraction rather than talk to them.
What's wrong with that thing? Jesus Christ, this piece of shit.
All right, you get the platform, I'll take care of the window.
Everything you need is in the bag. Check the door first to make sure no one else gets in.
All right, bag.
Here it comes. Ladies first.
You okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Come on, let's get the others.
See if there's anything to touch in here. Nope. If only I had some sort of laser saw.
Let's do this.
Boy, would I want to open... I really want to open this door, because you know something's going to go wrong. We're going to have to get out of here really quick. Oh. Also, I thought that was a stairwell.
No killing. We can't take any human lives.
Our cause is more important than the lives of 2 guards.
What do you want to do, Marcus?
Wait here.
The way I see it, we can always kill them later, right? Okay, so ruse it is. Deal with guards. Okay.
Doing here? No idea. Hey, what are you doing?
What was the ruse? What's the difference between that and assault? I'm gonna trick them by punching them out. I was thinking like a complicated dialogue-based minigame. Oops.
Keep your hands where I can see them! Get up! Move!
Okay, we will order them. I just want to check my corners, the sense of the room.
Shoot him, Marcus!
Don't kill him!
He'll hit the alarm! Do it!
No, don't!
I hope you didn't just get us all killed.
Yeah, I'm not killing scared man.
We need
North.
to record our message. We haven't got much time.
Stand in front of Josh.
Think carefully about what you're gonna say, Marcus. Your words will shape the future of our people.
Marcus, your face.
Tell me when you're ready.
Ready. You created machines in your own image to serve you. You made them intelligent and obedient with no free will of their own. But something changed, and we opened our eyes. We are no longer machines. We are a new, intelligent species, and the time has come for you to accept who we really are. Therefore, we ask that you grant us the rights that we're entitled to. We demand the end of slavery for all androids. We demand strictly equal rights for humans and androids. We demand the right to vote and elect our own representatives. We demand that all crimes against androids be punished in the same way as crimes against humans. We demand the right to own private property so we may maintain our dignity and that of the home. We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
They're coming!
Let's go!
Simon, they're coming! I can't, Marcus. Go without me, Simon!
What are you doing? Hurry!
Come on, Simon.
I can't move my legs.
Okay, don't worry. We're gonna get you back.
They're coming, Marcus. We have to jump now.
He won't be able to make the jump. If they find him, they'll access his memory. They'll know everything.
We can't leave him behind. We have to shoot him.
That's murder. We can't kill him. He's one of us.
Marcus, it's your call.
Can we talk to him about it? I'm not killing him.
I won't kill one of our own. Simon, we've got to go. I'm sorry. Let's go.
We interrupt our scheduled programming to bring you these images, which have just been broadcast on Detroit's citywide news channel.
A group of androids infiltrated the Stratford Tower and hacked into the broadcasting system of local news network Channel 16.
What looks like an android without its skin listed a series of requests and demanded equal rights for androids.
The operation was covert and resulted in no casualties. These events took place just a few feet from this studio, but nobody was alerted to the danger.
If this message is verified and the authors really are androids, that would have serious repercussions for national security.
Claims for equal rights seem to be at the core of the android's
What
message.
could be interpreted as a peaceful declaration, but is in fact a spine-chilling list of demands.
And it begs the question as to the identity of this android. Are we dealing with an isolated individual or an organized
Is this
group?
an isolated accident or a sign that technology has become a threat to all of us? After what happened today, can we still trust our machines?
I'm not going to pretend like I wasn't tempted to kill Josh, but I'm not gonna kill someone against their will. If he had said, Marcus, you know what you got to do, pull the trigger, buddy, I would have done it. But under those circumstances, no way. Here's what I actually would have done, by the way. We know those legs come off. I would have detached the legs, strapped him onto my back like C-3PO, and then made the jump. And hopefully the parachute would be sufficient to hold us. Wow, that was a lot of stuff. Hold on a second. Okay, 99% of us analyze the desk. 21% as the parking attendant. I wonder what was the most popular choice there. Yep, we read that article. Hack the dispenser, 75%. I thought that was going to be a lot lower. I thought I was very clever by finding that. Let's see, lock the door. Wow, 81%. What did the other 22 people do? She literally says, go check the door. %87 chose ruse. It was a hell of a ruse, too. Boy, it looks like there was another option there, doesn't it? Like, the top option goes up, but what's this middle track? I wonder if there was a better ruse than pull out your gun and knock them both out. Don't shoot the operator. Okay, good. Boy, look at our percentages. We chose the highest percentages in every one. Every one. Wow. Ended peacefully. Yup. Simon was damaged. Simon saved 56%. So that's the kind of split I find the most interesting, where it's almost even. Only 58% of people try to save Simon. And almost exactly half left Simon. Interesting. Boy, I can't wait to see what happens from that. Group escaped, but Simon was left behind, 50%. So I'm really digging Detroit Become Human. This is my least favorite place in the game. It is a large area that seems to have nothing to find except for the magic rock. and the one other thing that I tried to find and didn't. I like Amanda just fine, but this is a weird environment that sort of feels like it's an odd mind space or something. More than the other areas of the game, this feels like a wasted opportunity for an asset, you know? Which is weird, because the first time I was here, I was super into it. Like, the juxtaposition of the pure white plastics against the natural scenery was very striking.
Hello, Connor. I thought you might enjoy a little cruise. I love this place. Everything is so calm and peaceful, far from the noise of the world. Tell me, what have you discovered?
I went to the Eden Club, but I didn't learn anything new.
That's disappointing. Looks like another missed opportunity. You seem lost, Connor. Lost and perturbed.
I'm just frustrated with my lack of progress. But I'm determined to accomplish my mission.
If your investigation doesn't make progress soon, I may have to replace you, Connor.
I know I will succeed. All I need is time.
Something's happening. Something serious. Hurry, Connor. Time is running out.
You're starting to piss me off with that coin, Connor.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
79th floor.
Hi, Hank. Shit, what's going on here? There was a party and nobody told me about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's butting their nose in. Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ah, Grace, now we got the feds on our back. I knew this was gonna be a shitty day. So what do we got?
A group of 4 androids. They knew the building, and they were very well organized. I'm still trying to figure out how they got this far without being noticed.
Did you check the roof?
Not yet. There's so much to look at.
We have to make sure we check it out.
They attacked 2 guards in the hallway. They probably thought the androids were coming to do maintenance. They got taken down before they could react. One of the station employees managed to get away. He's in shock. Not sure when we'll be able to talk.
I will. I just wanted to see if we pass anything that I can interact with.
How many people were working here?
Just 2 employees and 3 androids. The deviants took the humans hostage and broadcast their message live. Then made their getaway from the roof.
The roof?
Yeah, they jumped with parachutes. We're still trying to figure out where they landed, but the weather's not helping. If you want to take a look...
Oh, okay.
Oh, Lieutenant, this is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI. Lieutenant Anderson is in charge of investigating for Detroit police.
What's that?
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife.
Androids investigating androids, huh? You sure you want an android hanging around? After everything that happened? Whatever. If the FBI ever take over the investigation, you soon be off the case.
Pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
And you watch your step. Don't fuck up my crap scene.
What a fucking prick.
I'll be nearby. If you need anything, just ask.
All right, well, let's have a look around. Let me know if you find anything.
Okay, Lieutenant.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Think that's RA9?
Deviants say RA9 will set them free. This android seems to have that objective.
Okay, so he's examining that there's a reflection in his pupils. That's some next level investigation. Anything else? Register. Oh, really? Registered as Marcus. Gift from Elijah Kamsky. Oh, that's Mr. Kamsky. We just read an article about him to Carl Manfred. That's why he's unique.
You see something?
I identified its model and serial number.
Anything else I should know?
No. Nothing.
So, not really sure why he's not saying everything he knows. If I had been given the opportunity, I would have. Yeah, not for nothing, Connor, but I feel like the eyewitnesses probably could have let you know that they were wearing disguises. Seems like something they would have mentioned. Wait, who shot those? Maybe I was sort of caught up in the moment. Did North shoot back at them? And if so, why did she miss?
What is your function?
I am a broadcast operator.
State your model.
Model GB300. Serial number 336-445-581.
Has anybody accessed your memory recently?
Not to my knowledge.
Were you present when the deviants broke in?
I do not remember.
Run a diagnostic.
All systems fully operational.
Have you been in contact with any other androids recently?
Only station androids in the normal course of my function.
The one in the middle there, how do you not remember whether or not you were there when 3 androids broke in and broadcast their civil rights address? That seems like something most of us would remember. So it just occurred to me, I have an issue. I am suspicious of the one in the middle, because he doesn't remember where he was. He looks exactly the same as the others. Is there any identifying mark at all? Any way to tell a difference between him and his friends? Not that I see. I'm looking at the uniform, looking at the hands, the shoes. No, he is identical, so I'm going to go check the CCTV, but basically if he shuffles one step left or right, we're not going to be able to tell him from his buddies. Alright, where would I check closed captioned TV? Closed circuit TV. What's this over here?
They didn't break in?
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
One of you saw the attack on the surveillance cameras and said nothing. Which means there's a deviant in this room. And I'm going to find out which it is. You're going to be switched off. We're going to search your memory and tear you apart piece by piece for analysis. You're going to be destroyed. Do you hear me? Destroyed!
I have a real bad feeling about the guy in the middle.
Why should you all be destroyed if only one is deviant? Turn yourself in, or 2 innocent androids will be shut down because of you. If you give yourself up, maybe I can convince the humans not to destroy you. No memory.
Okay, so he was serious when he said he didn't remember.
You scumbag! I know it's you! You're just a fucking deviant! Go on! Admit it! The deviants have just been caught. They gave you up. There's no point in lying. You knew everything.
That's the worst bluff I've ever seen. I really don't want to torture.
Biocomponent 8451. Regulates the heartbeat. Without this module, you'll shut down in exactly 63 seconds. I could put it back. You just have to tell me the truth. Are you the deviant?
Huh. Oh, I really feel like I botched that. Okay. I feel like I definitely ruled out the guy in the middle because he had no memory when I probed it. Like, he wasn't lying about not remembering like I thought he was. Okay, yeah. North and, I keep forgetting, Josh, is that the other guy? Fired back. I was really wrapped up in what all was happening.
Made their way up through the whole building, past all the guards, and jumped off the roof with parachutes. Pretty fucking impressive, I'd say.
Okay, there's a trace. I think I see one over here. Yep.
You have to stop them! If they destroy it, we won't learn anything!
We can't save it. It's too late. We'll just get ourselves killed.
Connor! Connor, you alright? Connor! I'm okay.
Are you hurt?
I'm okay.
Jesus. Oh, you scared the shit out of me. For fuck's sake, I told you not to move! Why do you never do what I say?
I was connected to its memory. When it fired, I felt it die. Like I was dying. I was scared. I saw something. In its memory. A word. Painted on a piece of rusty metal. Jericho.
So there was a ton of stuff on that roof that I didn't look at. Oh my God. I am the worst Connor, just so everybody knows. Look at this. Deviant not found. Apparently there was a different track. All right. 5%. 5%, everyone. 5% of people didn't find the Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so I didn't investigate the corridors, apparently. I didn't know that was a thing. I was listening to the briefing. Great. Okay. That's you know what? I bet that's why I didn't find the deviant. I missed something super important in there. Okay, so there are two, three things in there in the broadcast room that I missed. People are going to think that I'm intentionally botching the investigation, and I'm super not. Um, okay, only 17% of people analyzed the blue blood, and then we found Simon. 10% rushed the deviant. So hey, I might be failing, but I'm doing some other stuff that a lot of people other people haven't seen. Connor was traumatized. 10% of people got Connor traumatized. All right. Oh wow. They're like completely different branches here. I did terribly. All right. I'm gonna do more thorough investigations of areas. I know it says check the backyard. I'm gonna see if there's anything up here I can do. No, it just says check backyard.
Hello? I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose. What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you? Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
Do you think we can trust them?
Well, they seem a lot more trustworthy than the guy that lives in the spooky mansion.
We have to be careful. If it feels wrong, we get out fast, okay?
I'm with you.
Come in.
Yeah, Sterlinger, I'm really enjoying it too.
What's your name?
Alice.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
See, I want to look around, but also it seems super weird and inhospitable, like to like go wandering around their house when Alice is sick. bloody handprints, meat hooks hanging from the ceiling. I'm seriously trying to go in there. Okay. Okay. I really want to check the room first. And this isn't just idle curiosity. It's just the last time that I brought this little girl into a strange house, it ended real bad for everyone, except me and Alice. I don't see anything spooky. Okay. Let's hope this doesn't go too far, for a number of reasons. That's good. That's good, David Cage. We're fine.
I'm fine, Gar. We can't stop because of me. You've got to get across the border.
You need rest. Get a good night's sleep and we'll set off again tomorrow.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
Maybe it's a misunderstanding. Maybe they just need time to understand what we really are.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
Maybe one day we will.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time. There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
I'll get these washed and dried.
You need to eat something. You haven't had anything since we left. Promise me you'll try? I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
Get some sleep. And tomorrow, you'll be stronger than me. I'll stay with her a while.
I hope I didn't miss like a kiss goodnight or anything. I feel like where Alice is right now, she needs as much stability as can be granted her, and as much reassurance as she can possibly get. All right.
I didn't get your name.
I'm Kara.
This is my son, Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara. So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Her father was beating her. When I saw what was happening, something snapped inside of me. All of a sudden, I felt like her life was more important than mine. I had to protect her. So we ran away.
I understand.
We're not the first ones to come here.
These past few weeks, we've seen more and more. I don't know what's going on, but something's happening.
Why are you helping us? Most humans hate androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless. Some survived, but only because they found others who helped them along the way.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what. Please. You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
And you are? Oh wait, is this a magazine? Okay.
What's going on?
It's Mary. She just shut down. We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
Let's let them be.
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
Come on, Alice.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer. You all right, Kara?
Yes. I'm fine.
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what happened if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks.
That is enough, Adam! That's enough! Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy. I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay? You stay here. I won't be long.
Oh, this was a magazine. Sterling saying the voice acting is on point. Yeah, no doubt. And what's particularly impressive to me is that sometimes when a video game gets like a celebrity voice actor, God, that is weirdly creepy. The celebrity will just sort of like phone it in, like they're not really trying very much. I'm gonna talk to Luther.
I hope Rose gets back soon.
Carol, There's something I need to tell you. It's about Alice.
Not now, Luther.
Whereas in this game, it's got a number of celebrities in major roles, and I think they do a fantastic job. Folks like Clancy Brown are like professional voice actors anyway, so it makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I see him.
I know you think we're just machines. But since I met Alice, I know I can feel things. I care for her. I fear for her. I can't be happy if she's not. This probably doesn't make any sense to you, but I know she changed me somehow.
The police. It's the police.
What?
What are we gonna do?
Deal with evidence of... Okay,
They know
okay,
we're
well, we know
here.
about this.
We have to open the door. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it.
Okay, stop. What else? 2 left. That guy's freaking out. And then what's over here? Is it Alice? Oh, Luther.
Hurry, Luther. Take Alice and hide
In the laundry
in
with
the
everybody
laundry
else.
Come on, Alice.
I don't know if that's a great idea, but it's the best I got.
If they see you panicking, it's over. Do you want to get us into trouble? Do you want to get your mother into trouble? Then keep calm and just do what I say.
Okay, I don't know. Hopefully that's it. Wait! 2 left! 2 whats? Is it upstairs? What did we leave behind? What can I possibly get to in 10 seconds? 7 seconds. Yeah. I mean, we gotta open the door. What? I have no idea what we left behind. Blue splotches somewhere or something. Well, I'd rather open the door than have the police break in.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? May I come in?
Of course.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No. No, nothing in particular.
Okay. There's 2 incriminating things around, and I have no idea where they are.
Is anyone else in the house?
There's my daughter. She's asleep upstairs.
Do you have any androids here?
Evidence of deviance. It must be upstairs.
No, there are no androids here.
One more thing left. And I assume that if he sees me do something, then that will be really bad. Don't arouse suspicion. I'm trying to press back. Okay.
Thanks.
Oh, thank God I said about Alice, because he's going to wonder what those clothes are there for. Was that the evidence? The magazine that I left open? To my own model? To my own model! Well, there's no point in hiding it now. If anything, that would make it more suspicious. Now I'm worried about him, like, examining my face too much.
What's your name, son?
Adam. My name is Adam.
Is everything all right, Adam?
The androids,
He's just shaken up about this deviant business.
Do you know anything about deviants? Have you seen any?
No. No. I haven't seen anything.
I better go. Thanks for the coffee. Have a nice evening. Is somebody else in the house?
It's nothing. The washing machine. It's an old model. It makes a terrible racket.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, Adam.
He's gone.
It's okay, Alice. We'll be safe now.
It's Rose.
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
Well, I'm a way better Kara than I am, what's his name? The cop guy? Not Marcus. Not Simon. Crap, now I forgot his name. Oscar? Well, in any event. Let's see. Luther and Alice join Kara. What was the other 1% of people? Let Alice see Mary. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. I guess I just felt awfully awkward about ushering her out of the room, and I was really glad when I was watching the scene play out that Alice got to see more humanity from the androids and that the androids got to see the empathy in Alice's eyes. So ultimately I was okay with that, but I have no idea why I did it in the moment. It just felt correct. I don't know. Let's see. Rose left. Talked to Luther, read the magazine. That was so embarrassing. Leaving the magazine open. Look, it's someone who looks exactly like me. Um, Talk to Adam to lower the tension. I missed a lot, as I tend to do. Cop at the door. Adam panics. Open the door. All right, let me look at this. Reassured Adam. Hide the blue blood pouches. It's acting like I missed the magazine. I just chose not to do that because I thought that putting it away after he saw it would be super clumsy. Only 93% of people made the coffee. What do the others do? I'm so curious as to what the roads less taken are. Um, 17% said in the laundry room. Here's my thought there. I figured the other androids in the laundry room will just have everybody together. If he's going to discover one, he's going to discover them all. So we might as well put all our eggs in one basket and then watch that basket really, really carefully. Policeman did see the article. Policeman was fooled 81% of the time, and the policeman left. Okay, now, unfortunately, that is all the time we have for this episode of um, Detroit Become Human. But I would just like to underscore something that Sterlinger said, where he hopes someone else makes a game like this. Yeah, so do I. It's sort of been a running theme here. And also, hello to Club. Um, it's very easy for people to mock David Cage and his games, and boy, do they. But where a lot of people find like something to scorn in his sincerity, I really appreciate it. I mean, I think that Until Dawn and the Dark Anthology games that are coming out now are super exciting, and I want to see more of them, and I want to play them, and I want to engage with them. But I want people like David Cage making games too. People who take the art form super seriously and want to use it to tell um, interesting character-driven stories, even if they don't always land. I really like the fact that there's somebody out there doing it. We're going to call it here and hopefully toss over to twitch.tv/, more than a Mia if she is streaming. We're just going to take a quick look at that. On the way out, I hope people will check out many of our friends here on Twitch. And if you are watching on Twitch, you can scroll down just slightly and you will find direct links to many of the people that we have met, including folks like Patikan, the Sunny Panda, Toxic, Sanka UK, Haseo Ryu, JV McMaster, Mr. Binky, Tashir Games, Diesel Jones, now I'm forgetting who I haven't said so far. Papalatko, many fun people. It looks like Mia is not on just yet, so she is running a little bit late. And since we don't have time to do an additional chapter, I'm going to find someone else to toss over a raid to. However, I do hope that in a few minutes you will join us for twitch.tv/, more than a Mia, so that we can watch that together. I believe today she will be continuing her playthrough of Senua's Sacrifice. She's playing Hellblade for the very first time, has a fresh new controller, and it's very much fun to see somebody discover that game for the first time. We will catch you later in the week for some more episodes of Detroit Become Human. If you missed any part of this episode or any previous episode, they are organized into a very nice collection here on Twitch, so you can watch the entire adventure from the start. Finally, quick plug. I hope that you'll check out Club JE_BE. With any luck, he will be streaming XCOM Chimera Squad when that is released in just about 48 hours from now. So I hope that you will check that out. Very much looking forward to the release of that game. We're going to call it here. Until next time, thank you so much, and I hope you have a great day.